3 golden eagles for War Thunder. Link in the description. Hello you sexy beasts, welcome back to Hype Thunder. I just finished watching the first 1.59 sneak peek stream, and the vehicle they announced was the American T29. Let's go a bit over the stats that were shown and then go over the possible uses of this thing. Keep in mind that these stats are very likely to change before the tank goes on live servers. Now, the T29 will be a tier 4 bundled premium American heavy tank. Similar in style to the T32, the T29 features a massive amount of turret armor, around 300mm at the front. The massive turret houses the T5E2 gun, which is the evolution of the T95's 105mm gun. Just like the T95, it seems to have a rather long reload of about 15.4 seconds. The turret traverse seems pretty okay at 18 degrees per second, and the gun can travel between -10 and +25 degrees in the vertical. The tank weighs about 64.2 tons and has a 770 horsepower engine, giving it a power to weight ratio of about 12 horsepower per ton. It has a top speed of 35 km per hour. As for the armor, the front of the turret has almost 300mm of armor, as I've already mentioned, with the sides being 152mm thick. The top of the turret is only 25.4mm thick, and might be penetrable, although the chances of bouncing off at that angle are high. The upper hull front is only 127mm thick, angled back at 64 degrees, for an effective thickness of about 200 to 220mm. The lower plate only has 95mm of armor and is slowed back at only 58 degrees. From the front, this is going to be the T29's weak spot. The hull sides seem to have about 76mm of armor, so you can somewhat angle this tank. The gun carries exactly the same shell types as the T95 does. The stock shell is a solid AP shot that rolls at 975 m per second and penetrates up to 258mm of flat armor at close range, but quickly falls off over distance. The unlockable shell is an APCR type, having a muzzle velocity of 1128 m per second and penetrating 315mm at close range, but suffering heavily against angled armor. So, those are the stats. Now, how will this thing play on the live servers? Well, I can imagine it playing very similarly to the T32, and just like the T32, the battle rating this thing is assigned will make or break it. If it stays at the 6.7 BR that was shown on the stream, it might be one of the best tanks at that bracket, being able to pen anything and bounce anything as long as the hull is hidden. If it becomes a 7.0 though, APDS and HeatFS shell will make its turret armor useless. And the 105mm gun with its lack of any kind of APHE ammunition is really quite bad, especially considering the 15-second reload. But that's just my take on it. What do you think about the T29? Tell me in the comment section down below. Like this video if you did, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, my name's been MikeGoesBoom. Thanks for watching.
You can lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slight